hero besides your head and spirit. That soul is saying something profound, so let them hear it. Give up the safe and sound for beds, it's all on breaking ground. This vacant town was a mistake and you can turn around. Your heroes and your idols turned out insincere and human. Reality's a dog that fears too high to keep on moving. But you ain't interested in losing, are ya? I thought not. Still too invested in improving as that fire you got. You came out to the city, it wasn't what you dreamed. Give it 150, was harder than it seemed. You said goodbye to home and people who supported you. To chase something invisible, you lived for that distorted view. Damn. Your sorry superficial buddies like to shun and doubt you. Tonight's the party, everybody's having fun without you. Forget some players like us, put in the effort. They just scared of folks to focus cause they can't predict our weather. Renee still back on the rebound. Know that if you wanna be a common star, you better step up. Next rough patch, cue the rewound mode. I care the walking on and I my soul. The road to freedom can't be seen by downcast eyes. So raise your gaze up till you're 10 feet tall and shake your fist to the sky. Refuse to die or let them make you small. Cause they love just to see you convinced you're just a brick in the wall. So kinda like ni oyobana katako me. I chose the free life over money, job stability net. Hen kashiteiru sekai yumare I know ko. Kimi wa dare no shujin da so shinai no. Cause I know, I said so, don't make it right. So no yarikata dame, temaji kikitakunai. Talk all night about your troubles, all it's gonna do is pause you. Shaberu dake nara sorry man, I kawarazu. Kotoba yori ga shigasa, not the most difficult jigsaw. Rikai fusoku ari wakemono koto da. Remind myself to zone on what's ahead of me. Mara toji komerareteru fukuro no nezumi. Fushime ga chi ni so no michi mienai zo. You see the deeper meaning only once you've seen the light cell. Kono jonetsu nakunaru mai ni to find speech singing beside him eyes where I wanna be. Renee's still back on the rebound. Know that if you wanna be a common star, you better step up. Next rough patch, cue the rewound mode. I care the walking on and I my soul. The road to freedom can't be seen by downcast eyes. So raise your gaze up till you're 10 feet tall and shake your fist at the sky. Refuse to die or let them make you small. Cause they love just to see you convinced you're just a brick in the wall. Renee's still back on the rebound. Know that I starになりたいなら努力必要。最悪の引きたら悪くそうだけど諦めない my soul. The road to freedom can't be seen by downcast eyes. So raise your gaze up till you're 10 feet tall and shake your fist at the sky. Refuse to die or let them make you small. Oh my motion night, this one will live for tomorrow. Renee's still back on the rebound. Know that if you wanna be a common star, you better step up. Next rough patch, cue the rewound mode. I care the walking on and I my soul. The road to freedom can't be seen by downcast eyes. So raise your gaze up till you're 10 feet tall and shake your fist to the sky. Refuse to die or let them make you small. Cause they love just to see you convinced you're just a brick in the wall. But you're not just a brick in the wall. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. But you're not just a brick in the wall.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is the end. This is the grand finale. We're either winning or we're losing. We're either walking away with the gold medal or we're getting slapped. Oh, if we lose now, I'm gonna be pissed. If we lose now, I'm gonna be pissed. We can't lose. I can't allow it. Look at all of those fallen heroes. We gotta do it for them. Look at us. Chapter 7. Chapter 7. We're on the final... Well, I don't know. I think Chapter 8 is just like the final boss. I don't think Chapter 8 is much. So, if I remember rightly, this is the last real chapter. There are a few more guys we can unlock. And we're gonna need them. Because we are on fucking... Let's have a quick... recount. Ooh. Ooh, mama. Okay. We need to not lose anybody. We cannot afford to lose anyone. Alright. Shop. We'll come there in a minute. Let's see if there's anyone to unlock. You alright, mate? Dark Dragon? Who cares? Let's talk about food. Good choice, mate. Now, we had Cirrus in chat, I believe, last time we played Shining Force. He said to look at the... There was a note on one of the walls I'm supposed to look for. Let's see what he's on about. Fucking, what's this pile of books? The king might know something about it. He's always reading old books. It's down here. Want castle. This is your castle, mate. Fucking hole in the ground. This is the Minecraft way of doing a castle. Just dig a hole in the ground. What's this? This castle isn't much, but it's the only one we have. Very odd equipment. Hello, young man. Be quiet, please. Somebody's very sick in the castle. Man. For all of my love of this game, I do not remember. I don't think I've gotten to chapter 7 in like 50 years. I do not remember any of this. Deep thought requires absolute silence. Is this the note I'm meant to look at? No. A chicken. Cluck cluck. I'm just resting, nothing to see down here. Oh yeah, you're not like the most rune-forced guys I've ever seen. They're bad guys. Come on. What am I, a fool? It's the king! What brings you to Prompt? Ancient Stark Dragon? What is this nonsense? You're a spy, aren't you? Yeah, I am. I thought so. Well, that's the end of my adventure. I've been arrested by the fuzz. The thick bars seem unbreakable. It's that guy! Okay, now I'm real lost. Hey Buns, what's up? Don't worry, I'll let you out. What a unit. You just let me out. He's like, yeah, fine, fuck it. I give up. Wait, who's in there? It's Kane! I see Kane! We gotta save Kane. King Kasuko, a message from those who left for the Tower of the Ancients. Aleph and Tarasu say Dark Souls seems unbeatable. They cannot hold out for long. You heard the report, I assume. The Tower of the Ancients is east of here. When I heard Dark Soul was there, I sent troops to stop him. He is trying to raise the Castle of the Ancients from beneath the sea. He must be stopped before he awakens Dark Dragon. Since my troops have failed, it's all up to you now, Buns. You just fucking threw me in jail, dude. He's like, I'm not even gonna address that. Quick, it's all up to you. Alright. Let's see what equipment we can buy. I guarantee we got some upgrades. Hello? It's by the King's order. No one can leave here. Right, so that must be where we go after we're done with the... Where's this note I'm supposed to look at? Is it in here? This? No hens in class. Move. You fat bitch, move. Oh my god. Well, the quest for the Shining Force is over. Apparently I can't get past this fucking guy. Oh. Thank you. Right. What we got? Weapons, weapons, and weapons. Step right up. What you got? Broadsword, Chrome Lance, the Great Axe. Assault Shell. The Great Axe. We lost Gort. I don't think anyone else can use it. Someone can use the Holy Lance, surely. Lowe's already got one. No, only Lowe. The Assault Shell, that's gotta be Lyle, right? Yeah. And Diane. Okay. Lyle. Lyle's hands are full. Ugh. I think we might still be, like, heavily stocked up on healing equipment. From our last snafu with Nishayla. Right. Give me the Assault Shell. I like the way she's a fucking archer and I'm just giving her a rocket. You guys shoot this from your bow, right? See what we're talking about damage-wise. Not bad. 40. See, when I read about, like, units and things, I read that archers were frowned upon, like, archers were shit. I'm not seeing it. Archers are really good. Am I supposed to read these? Weapon shop. It's weird, everyone's acting so different. Why? Everyone's been made stupid. I think we're as well equipped as we're gonna be. What is going on? I feel like they're teaching me. Teacher, that calculation is wrong. Look at fucking... Look at, what's that guy's name? That guy I hate. Bazinga. Sheldon. Look at fucking young Sheldon. Teacher, the calculation is wrong. The correct answer is actually 34,765,492. Bazinga. Alright, we're going for it. I don't know what the next battle is, but we're ready. We're ready. Send me in, coach. There must be one person I've got to talk to or something. King! Rest for now, until all is ready for your journey. How do I get out of here? Aha! Kane! Zzz. Wake up, sleepyhead. His name is Kane. Someone found him seriously injured. When Kane recovers his strength, you two can talk. Just be patient. Look, I ain't got time. Please, King Kasuko, let Buns go to the Tower of the Ancients. Rest, Kane. There will be time to talk. I owe Buns a great deal. Please let him go. Kane passes out. Yeah. Cheers, Kane. I always knew you were epic. I think he's like our brother, or at least in like the GBA one, I remember him being our brother. I don't know if he is in the Genesis one. Here we go. Here we go. I'm excited. It all hinges on this. On these next few battles. I can't lose anyone. The Tower of the Ancients is to the east. Hurry while there's still time. Gargoyles, Dullahans, whatever the fuck this is. There's the tower. Flying... Are those dragons? There's some kind of big guy. And I'm fairly sure there's not going to be any spawners, but you never know. No deaths. I cannot abhor any deaths on this one. And it's a bit of a shit situation to be in, because we just promoted everybody. So everybody's level 1, or low level, and these things are all high level. But we'll be fine. I have faith. We've just got to believe. We play nice and safe, nice and cautious. And we let Pele do most of the heavy lifting. At least our hero is actually useful now. Our hero's gotten to the point where he's quite strong. So we can actually use him to soak up some damage. We need to level up Blue. I want to see Blue at his maximum capacity. Alright, Domingo. No fucking around, mate. No fucking around. In fact, get stuck right in. Jet. I will not be resting on my laurels this battle. Big boy Xylo. Shoom! Ooh, 27. Xylo's a beast! I knew leveling Xylo was a good idea. Diane. Let's see how much damage you're sporting. Now you've got a fucking assault shell. Boom! Yeah, I'm bringing heavy ordnance to this fight now. No more arrows. Oh shit! Ow. Ow. That bolt is gonna be a real fuck. Bolt is our biggest issue right now. It does so much damage. God, Lyle, you're so slow. Alright, Blue. Big finish. Come on. You can do it. He fucking missed. Blue sucks, dude. I have given him so many opportunities. And he's whiffed every time. Oh, we're fighting dragons now. Those are wyverns. We're fighting fucking dragons now. We're not messing around anymore. Alright, Domingo. Hit him again. Come on, freeze level 3. Damn it. Xylo, a little bit squished. We'll let him retreat back to low for now. Like I said. Oh! Please don't do a lot of damage. Look at that thing! Jesus fuck! Okay, then? These things one-shot. What the fuck? Why didn't Pele attack? What's wrong with him? Oh, he's cursed! Oh, fuck me. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. Lyle, you piece of shit. Hurry up. Blue will die to that thing. Maybe he can fight the Dallahan. Blue is useless, dude. Now I can't get involved. I can't believe that thing one-shotted Diane. I'm so pissed. And now it goes again? What is this broken unit? I'm still alive. We're not fucking around. Just keep casting freeze too. We're not... I can't believe we lost somebody in one hit. We're not even at the fucking Minotaur or Wyvern yet. I don't think Bolt will kill it. But Freeze will. I'm not messing around. You're getting Freeze 3'd, mate. I need to make 100% sure you're dead. How do I remove the cursed ring? Can I remove the cursed ring? Because I need Pele to be relevant. Badly. Maybe at the church? Alright, Xylo. Big hit. These things are fucking overpowered. Pele, I need you to take a swing. Pele attacks! Big hit. I don't want to get Blue involved with that thing. He'll just turn around and fucking kill him. Blue, I don't know how to abuse Blue. He is useless. Come on, big hit. Get that thing out of here. That thing is the worst. Domingo could just go ahead and heal himself. Domingo is so tanky and he's got so many hit points that I'm not really worried about him. Of course, this entire fight is fucking... See, if I put Xylo here, he's going to get massacred by that jet. So we're just going to put him here. Go on then. You face Pele in the Ring of Honor. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting 1 damage. Not more than 1 damage. Using Blue is impossible. Just keep blasting him. Just keep fucking blasting him. Maybe conserve mana with a blaze too? That won't reach. In fact, I don't think I can reach anything. Oh, I can reach freeze. There we go. Get fucked. Ah! Oh boy. Domingo's tanky though. Come on. Still, 8 damage to Domingo is massive. Those things hit like trucks. And they're resilient to magic too. I don't like Jet from Gladiators. Everyone's fine. Alright, Pele, big finish. Come on. Nice. Good boy. A Doom Blade. That sounds like a cursed item. Go on in. You face Xylo. See what you got. I'm playing too fast and loose. And now this fucking thing's coming. I'm playing way too fast and loose with my guys here. Oh, and now these fucking guys are... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Domingo, just keep luring this thing back. This fucking terrain just makes it impossible to get your guys where they need to be. Like, look at this shit. I can't get to where I need to be. Xylo, you're fucking dead already again. Back up, son. Come on, then. Let's see what you got, big man. Pathetic. Xylo... Promoting Xylo was a terrible idea. He's garbage now. Ooh, can I get Lyle to shoot the... I can. Go. Come on, Lyle. Big hit. Big hit. Big hit. I only hope it's enough that it won't turn around and fucking kill you. In fact, I'm gonna finish it off. I can't have this thing lingering around. Oh shit. The big boy's coming. Low. I need a big heal on the main man just to be safe here. I'm putting Low in harm's way doing this, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh Jesus, this wyvern can move. Domingo's got no mana left, so we're just gonna sort of move him back here, I guess. LA, you are just gonna have to do some work, I'm afraid. Fucking curse! That is really not good. I've got to get that shit gone. If I do a Blaze 2, I've got enough for a Freeze 3. Blaze is doing no damage anymore. Xylo's fucked. He's got no items either. Come on, Lyle. Big blast. Skadoosh. Okay. I think this thing doesn't hurt me. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I want to see how much damage the Minotaur does before I celebrate, though. Alright. Blue. It's got 4 hit points. Kill it. Get a level up. He's so useless. He's so shit. How do I make him good? Maybe he's one of them ones you're supposed to just leave and not promote. Because he is fucking useless. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Okay. Okay, a double attack. I'm guessing they have a flame breath or something. And I got lucky there, they did a melee. Pele, your job is to protect Blue. Who is rapid. Oh boy, here we go. Shit, look at that fucking thing! 4? Pathetic. Pathetic. It looks cool. I'll give it that. Alright. Let's get Xylo at least sort of competing again. I'm so annoyed we lost Diane. I really should have expected that jet to be more powerful. We're in the end game. I can't just like assume that creatures aren't gonna melt me. Right, they're gonna surely keep wailing on me, right? So the Wyvern I'm not worried about too much. I just feel like I can't do anything with Blue. He's useless. Alright, focus on the Wyvern. Gigantic damage. The hero has finally come into his own. From being a massive liability to being actually useful. Go on, Henry. Finish it. Beware my Arctic Blast! Boom. Get out of here. I do not want to risk Low. I was about to make Low run up and slap the Minotaur, but let's be sensible about this. We already lost one. I'm fairly sure that means that by the final battle at this point we won't have enough guys to have a full Shining Force. Go on, Domingo. 1 damage, baby. They all count. It all counts. That Minotaur sprite is cool, though. Ooh. Come on, Minotaur. I've seen what you can do, mate. And it ain't shit. Will Xylo do enough? No. See, that's why I hesitated so hard to promote Xylo. He's kind of just shit now. He was once our greatest guy. The bazooka horse is doing work, though. As you'd expect, the character with the bazooka is doing plenty of work. Right, both of our mages are tapped. Stammer! Man, I had to refresh my browser because there's some funky stuff. Too much porn, mate. Too much pornography. Oh! What is this? Jesus! That's it? We're dead? No, we're still alive. We're still alive. Alright. I think that other torch eye might get... Fucking hell. Pele, get involved. Just do something. Has Pele got a healing item? He does! Thank Jesus. A curse! Oh my fu- This curse needs to go. This curse has ruined this entire fight. Pele, do you have any healing? You do. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Good job, Lyle. Absolute unit. That might not be enough. That laser obliterated me. What a horrible night to have a curse. We lost someone. We lost someone in this fight. We are genuinely in a bad way. Genuinely in a bad way for finishing this game. We are down to some fucking real scrubs. The only powerful units we have left are our two mages. Blue is completely useless. He's got 17 hit points, and he does 1 damage to everything. He is completely useless at this point. Xylo is weaker because we promoted him. Pele is strong, but he's cursed, so every so often he might not do anything. Lyle is good, and the hero is good. So we have 4 reliably good characters, and the rest are kind of a mixed bag. I'm not entirely convinced I'll be able to kill this thing as it stands. But what it did to me was a ranged attack, so maybe... Oh, a lucky crit. A lucky crit saves the day on that one, boys. How you doing, Stammer? He's not gonna reach. He couldn't reach. The fool. I knew it. Fuck! I knew they must have a breath attack. We were so confident. Their regular little kick did nothing. Oh my god, being cursed used my item. Oh, fuck. We might be fucked. Xylo's got no items left. You know what, Xylo? I love you. Body block. Ooh. We're in a really... Blue, have you got anything? Blue has healing. Blue, make yourself fucking useful, mate. That's the most XP... He didn't even receive XP for it. Blue's just a fucking medic. I gotta heal myself. Being cursed... Used my item. Reminds me we were paralyzed using scroll. Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck that. If that happened to me, I'd have uninstalled the game and thrown my computer down the stairs. That shit's ridiculous. I've done that multiple times with like warp rings and like scrolls of instant warp and stuff. I can't imagine doing that with like an item with any value. Yeah, I would fucking scream. Alright. We're going in, Domingo. Big hit. We just need to block this thing from getting to buns. Please not the fire breath. Please just kick me. Thank you. The kick we can deal with. The flame breath, not so much. Uh-oh. Don't tell me this thing can laser from close as well. It fucking can. Jesus! Xylo, I need to see some big plays here. I think we can probably kill it. Maybe not with Xylo, but we can definitely kill it. Good. Finally hit that level you've been waiting for completely safe. I mean, that's Final Fantasy XI in a nutshell, to be honest. Every time I've ever felt like I've achieved something in Final Fantasy XI, the game will just... That game is the definition. That game is like the poster child for remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The moment you're like, yay, I did something in Final Fantasy XI, it just kicks you square in the nuts as hard as it can. It's such a weird game for that. Alright, Blue. Yeah, frankly, Blue is useless, so I'm just gonna make him try and attack something. Now, he might as well. He fucking missed. He is so useless. He is legitimately useless. Fuck you, dragon. Welcome to Shining Force world, where dragons are weak and pathetic. Ah! It's over. It's over for you, dragon. Now, I believe there's still, like, maybe 3 characters we can get. So we're not completely fucked. But they need to be good. They cannot be shit characters. If we get 3, like, level 7s at this point, that's not good. We need 3 quite decent characters to sort of stand a chance at this point. Yeah, Diane, we weren't sure what we were dealing with. We went in this one, Diane got one-shotted by a fucking flying unit. And yeah, that was the end of her. Boom. But that's one more battle down. One more battle down. On to the Tower of the Ancients. Devil Lance. See, we're finding all these cursed items, and I'm not... Like, I'm not 100% convinced I should be fucking using them, honestly, because they keep screwing me over. But just for the fun of it, let's give our already cursed character a cursed weapon. Fuck it. That's quite a big power spike. Pele's double cursed. Fuck it. Double cursed Pele, baby. Turbo Pepper. I'm just gonna eat it. I'm not fucking around with these consumables. Yeah. Oh boy. Stop them, Lord Dark Soul must not be disturbed. Just get inside the tower, smash these monsters quickly, Buns. This might be it. I was really hoping we'd get some guys before this fight. I am gonna egg... Can I just leave? I can just leave. Technically, I didn't cast Egress. I just left. Right. We need some items. We need to see if we can uncurse our guy. That's the main issue. If we can uncurse him, that's going to be huge. This curse mechanic is so stupid too. Like, just don't put it in. Like, it seems not worth. Cure. Pele is cursed. Can heal baby costs 20. Yeah. I ain't fucking 20 coins. Easy, mate. Easy. Look at me. I'm money bags. Anyone else? Right. So does that unequip his weapons, I'm guessing? Yeah. Oh, that's such a big power spike. But, you know. Ah! I ain't using cursed shit. It's not worth it. The times where I really need them to attack and really need them to be relevant are much more important than a little bit of extra damage. Let's sell some shit. To clear up some inventory space. I've got that. Pele, get rid of this fucking cursed stuff. We're not using it. Doom Blade, I don't give a shit. Devil Lance. Ernest has a speed ring, I think. Diane, rest in peace. Evil ring. That's gotta be cursed, right? It's called Evil ring. Sell it. No curses. I'm not having anyone be cursed. Alright, we're anti-cursed. Let's make sure everyone's got some healing. Because this is going to be a mess. This is going to suck. Buns, have an extra one. Pele, you need something. Kenstead, Gunstead, Anri's fine. Domingo, you can have some. Low, you can have one just in case. Lyle, and then that's it. I think that's it. Oh no, I'm blue. Pfft. Pfft. I might as well just fill Blue's inventory with healing. Just make him the walking medicine cabinet. There he is. Alright. This is going to be the make or break moment. Because surely after this one, we will get access to some more guys. Which we desperately... We cannot afford to... In fact, I've got to put Diane on the fucking counter here. Right. Here we go. Strap in. Strap in. Lock in. As the kids say, it's time to lock in. I cannot lose a guy. We have got to play this safely and cautiously and assume that every single monster can fucking one-shot us. Buns is leading the charge. These jets are fucking terrifying. They're what one-shotted Diane. This jet creature one-shotted Diane. And she wasn't weak. She was like a level 6 or something promoted unit. She wasn't weak. But she still got one banged by these fucking things. So we need to be top condition. Move together as a unit, boys. No man left behind. I am not losing another guy to these fucking monsters. These fucking... Look at him. Look at him. Ice Worm. Wyvern. Steel Claw. Those torch eyes are scary too. As the kid says, time to strap on. Exactly. It's time to strap on and peg these fuckers. Pele can finally act, at least. Pele is no longer cursed. He's weaker, but he's not cursed. Blue, I don't know what to do with you, mate. You are fucking useless. I feel like Blue might be one of those characters you're supposed to, like, grind. Because there are people who will, like, beat most of a battle, then retreat and go back to it, and just keep spamming a battle to grind their soldiers. I pledged at the start we weren't going to do that. So I get the feeling Blue's probably one of those characters that you're supposed to grind up, you know? Alright. 3 jets is pretty beefy. We've just got to carve a path through and not lose any of our squishy boys. Come on. This was always my first complaint about Shining Force. If you guys aren't going to move, just don't even bother going to them. Do you know what I mean? Leave them. I can't believe we only have 1 Centaur left. The Centaurs are... Well, I guess we've got Lyle. We've only got 1 Centaur Knight left. And that's a real shame, because the Centaurs are so good on neutral terrain maps for just leading the charge. Alright, Iceworm. Let's see what you got. Fuck you, Iceworm. Buns is getting strong. Buns has gone from being a liability to being an actual threat. But remember the rule. If Buns is the only guy left, we lose. There has to be a Shining Force member, so I can't just plow on with Buns. Ooh, they didn't attack. I had a feeling they were going to go straight for Buns, but I guess not. Alright, Pele, big hit, mate. Big hit. Not as big as I would have liked, but decently big, I suppose. We're coming! We're on our way! Alright, Buns, get stuck in. Let's just get rid of one of these. Yeah, I can't quite one-shot them. Yeah, he couldn't resist. He couldn't resist going for me. Buns doesn't give a damn about these things. My rock hard chest. It's too much for him. Come, break yourself upon me. Come on. Come on, Shining Force. Let Pele have a turn. Honestly, Pele could probably handle this Ice Worm. But then I'm worried about that thing flying over the walls. So let's not go crazy. No crazy strategies. Let's just play it nice and safe. Taking counters as they come. I ain't losing any more guys. Big hit, Lyle. Big hit. Lyle's getting pretty beefy. I'm so worried about using blue in any capacity. Like, I don't want to lose him, but he's also kind of useless. It's a tricky situation to be in. I'll let them deal with him. I'm not sure if it's entirely worth using Anri for something as pitiful as a 2 damage jet, but fuck it. She's missing a couple of bolt levels. Look at my HP pool. I'm a fucking Galka. Look at me. I got more HP than fucking Baron at this point. I built my Warmog's armor, mate. You ain't gonna kill me. I'm Dr. Mundo. Oh! Shit! Magic! My one weakness! Okay, they can cast magic. Noted. Don't mock the giant frigid worm. It knows magic. Alright, Xylo. Get involved, mate. Let's get Xylo some levels. Maybe we can catch him up a bit. It's good bullshit. You know what's bullshit? Those fucking worms in Shining Force. Why can they cast magic?
How can you say this game is well made? This is a stupid game.
Oh, mate, it's all going wrong for DSP right now. He's not getting any support anymore. He's realizing that everybody hates him. It's glorious to watch. I've never hate-watched anything before, but I truly do hate-watch DSP. And I have to emphasize, I don't watch DSP, I watch all of his other channels that, like, clip his content to make him more palatable. Because watching that guy is fucking horrid. I tried to watch one of his streams once, and it was the worst experience of my life. Oh my god. Like, my streams aren't the best thing ever, but god, at least I'm not sitting here begging you for money every 2 seconds. Can you imagine that? If I was sat here playing Shining Force, I was like, so guys, if you're enjoying Shining Force, if you're enjoying this retro chill moment, remember, you can always tip, subscribe, super chat, super sticker. Like, he does that every 10 minutes. It's weird. That worm explode. Yeah, we finally managed to give Lyle's bazooka a rocket instead of an arrow. So he doesn't just fire arrow, he just fires an actual rocket at people. All we've got to do is reach the finale. And then we can bring everyone back. And we can bring everyone back. We've just got to get to the finale. Did like 50, freaking 50 damage. Lyle's doing good. Lyle has been pretty up there in terms of MVPs for us at the moment, just in terms of pure damage output. He is just consistently putting out damage. And he leveled up. Alright, Blue. Here you go. Do something. If you miss, I'm going to be very upset. He hit! 1 damage, baby. He's useless. He's so shit. I don't know how you're meant to use him. You must have to grind him or something. You must have to do that grinding shit with him. So I had an interesting day, actually. I'll tell you this story. I worked today, and kind of a sad story, really. So I picked up this passenger, right? Careful. I picked up this passenger. It was I went to this job. It was 2 passengers, right? I pull up at their apartment, and it's this, like, sort of disheveled-looking black dude, okay? And this sort of, I don't want to say overweight, but definitely larger woman, right? And the larger woman is obviously bruised, right? Now, don't leap to I didn't leap to any conclusions, right? But she was obviously kind of wounded in some way. She had these bruises on her arm, and she was struggling to move, and she struggled to get into my car. And I was like, okay, you don't leap to any conclusions, right? But then, this dude was like super aggressive towards her and calling her names, saying, get in the fucking car, get in the fucking car. Cheerful as out to me, but super rude and aggressive to her. I was like, So me being me, I thought, right, I can't just abide that. Like, I can't just let that happen. I don't know the full story, but I'm sure as shit, there's enough there. That's what we call, what is it? Like, sufficient, what's the term they use in court? Reasonable doubt or whatever? It's like there's a reasonable suspicion there, right? So I thought, I called the police. So after I took them to where they needed to go, I called the cops, and I said that I was worried, concerned for this woman, and gave them my number and gave them the address that I picked them up from, and said, look, this is what happened. I don't know for sure, but I'm a little bit concerned for her. Can you do like a wellness check or something? Yeah, that's fine. That's great. We'll take your number, we'll take your details, and we'll do that. And that's all I heard of it. But yeah, it was upsetting. It was deeply upsetting to see. And that's the sort of thing that occasionally I'll encounter on my job. Occasionally I'll encounter something like that, and it's just, last time I had something similar to that. What's this thing? Steel Claw. Pathetic. Pathetic. Last time I had something similar to that, I pulled up at a like a motel by the side of the road. I pulled up at this motel, and this woman runs out of her room, right, carrying like this little bag. She hops in the car as quick as she can, right? Before she's like, go, I want to go to where I want to go to where it's, where I've put, go now. I was like, okay, shit. As I'm pulling away, right, this fucking dude comes out of the same room yelling and like throwing things. And I'm just like, okay. Guess I will be driving as quick as I can. Stuff like that is semi-frequent. I don't want to say it's frequent, because it's not frequent. But it happens enough that you've got to be on your toes. You really do. Yeah, you gotta be on your toes. Because there are a lot of people, especially I guess in the South, there are a lot of people who think Uber driver, we'll get an Uber, and they don't factor in the fact that that's a real person, It's like, well, I'll get an Uber, and it doesn't strike them that that's a real person who has real reactions to things, They're just... I don't know. They think of it almost in an exploitative manner. Like, oh, well, a real taxi or we can't get anything real to deal with this situation, so we'll just get an Uber. We'll just get an Uber driver. And they don't factor in the fact that Uber drivers are well within their fucking rights to say, well, no, I'm not taking you. Yeah? In fact, I pick up a lot of people who say, oh yeah, my Uber driver showed up, took one look at me, and then drove away. Which is obviously rude, but it's both sides of the coin. Yeah? The passenger is under no obligation, really, to be a normal human being. Neither is the Uber driver. There are no checks and balances, You are literally throwing yourself at the mercy of people being good people. Yeah, hopefully I don't get a call from this cop or whatever that I spoke to, but... Oh shit, this thing has lasers too. They all have lasers. Fucking lasers. Don't know if I could do that kind of work. It isn't for everyone, for sure. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I don't love that side of it. But I compare it to, say... Can Domingo hit this guy? No. That guy's just going to blast me with lasers as well. I compare it to, like, my previous jobs, especially here in the States, where, like, for instance, when I was a vet tech, the first job I had in the United States was as a vet assistant. Yeah? Easy job, relatively speaking, right? In terms of skill, relatively easy job. The difficulty comes in when you factor in, like, looking at animals who are in pain, looking at animals who are dying, helping animals die, All of these things. And I could not do that. The ease of the job, the fact that I was getting paid an alright amount, the fact that, they even paid for my lunches and things, that did not make up for how miserable I was. Uber, while it is exhausting sometimes, and there's a lot of weird shit that can happen, and you're kind of... I almost consider it an adventure, I almost consider it an adventure each day. Sometimes there is just weird stuff happening, and I have to think on my feet. But it's almost exciting in a way. Alright, the pay isn't magnificent, but at least I've got flexibility. I can pay all that I need to pay, and I'm not just sat at a desk. Sitting at a desk, I did that when I worked at the hotel, and I just... Even though all I did was sit there playing, like, old school RuneScape all night, I still hated it. I still hated it. I felt stagnant. I felt like I wasn't really alive, So trailer update for a tower defense game week. So guys are straight up to the laser collection bee. Stop lasering me! Ah! Well, we might be fucked. We might be fucked. A lucky double attack. Oh, Blue, come on. Come on, big boy Blue. I've always said you're super useful. Medic Blue is on the case, boys. He's only level 1. Because he can't do any damage. Oh, shit. Buns is hurt. We can't take a bunch of lasers. We have to back off. have a huge respect for veterinarians, treating things that can't say what's wrong and terrified at minds. Yeah, it sucked, dude. I am not kidding you when I said it was the hardest thing I've ever done. And I did it for a year and a half. I could not do it any more than that. I remember the exact moment in my mind, mentally, I was like, I'm done. Right? And it was when we had a bunch... Oh god, Blue's dead, Blue's dead, Blue's dead. I can't say I'm not surprised on that one. He is definitely our weakest guy. But that still sucks. That's another body that could heal. If I get Anri involved, she's just going to get lasered. Pele has to stand the ground here. Domingo can survive, just. Rip Dagron. He's definitely... That was long time coming. I gotta be honest with you. Blue's death was a long time coming. He was relatively useless. Ooh, level 3 freeze on Domingo, though. Alright, Pele. Get involved, big man. But yeah, I remember the exact moment when I worked at that vet that I was basically done. And it was when we had a day where we had this influx of... Jesus Christ! We had this influx of new kittens. And... like, I'm talking like 8 or 9 of them. And... I can't remember the exact circumstances, but I think 3 or 4 of them were too sick. Like, they were too sickly. And they had things wrong with them, and whoever it was that brought them to us decided to have the sickly ones put down. And so I spent that entire day putting down, like, 4 kittens. And I wasn't the one who... my job when we were putting them down was to just... hold them and comfort them and watch the monitor while the actual vet injected them. And yeah, it was quite frankly, after you put down 4 kittens, now you know me, I know I'm not a big cat guy, like come on, but even so, you put down 4 kittens in a day and you're just like, this fucking blows, dude, this is too much. And I gave up. I said, right, that's it for me. I'll give you my 2 weeks. I cannot do this anymore. And she was decent about it. She understood, but... because I think she understood that I wasn't trying to be a vet. I think if you go into that and you're like, oh, you know, I really want to be a vet, then you steel yourself through it because you really want to be a vet. To me, it was just a job, right? I needed a job pronto, and that's the first one I got offered. So I took it. So, just because you prefer dogs and cats to me, you can't like cats too? I don't... cats just aren't on my radar, you know? I have very little interest in them. Like, but you don't... I don't actively hate any living creature. Right? I just... Pele might be fucked. Pele's certainly in trouble. Uh-oh. Ugh! These lasers are the worst. These lasers fucking suck, dude. Could Lyle kill that one? Maybe. Yeah, big boy Lyle. But yeah, that was awful. Then I went to work at the hotel, and that was just boring. Like, I can't do just, like, sitting at a desk. I can't do that shit. I have to be actively doing something. My brain will not let me just sit. That's why I don't do cutscenes, you know? I can't just sit still. I can't do desk work. I can't do any of that shit. I might just have to fucking freeze. That's not gonna be enough. Let's try... fuck it. It might be enough. Nah. I used ice on the ice worm. It was a bad call. Please don't die, Pele. If that had been a direct hit, Pele would have been done. A crit there would have been it. And without Pele, I don't know, man. Especially if there's another fight next. If we don't get more guys, we're in trouble. If there's another fight after this, we're in trouble. Because this is it. This is it. What is it? 7 guys? Not including the main character. Well, including the main character. So not including, but 6 lives, as it were. It's some fucking laser beams. They do like 20 damage. They one-shot any squishy. We're lucky Buns is resilient now, but they one-shot any squishy. Pele needs healing. Cirrus! Oh no, did Musashi die? We don't have him. How do I get Musashi? I ain't got him. This is all I have. Lyle, can't risk Lyle. Domingo's got no MP left. I really can only send Buns forward. He's like the only resilient guy. Back in town, it's okay, sucks for this battle anyway. Yeah, but I need a body. I need bodies. That's all I need. Although, if these two laser me, I'll die. These lasers are fucking doing me in, man. These lasers are ruining me. Let's get Pele back in it. Sort of. When will you learn heal 3, Loey? Come on. There's a chest you have to open in battle too. Okay, we'll do our best. Pele still has a healing seed. We lost Diane in the last battle. She got one-shotted by one of these things. Xylo is also one-shottable, honestly. Let's go for it. I'm a little... 33, honestly, the laser does like 19. So 2 lasers and I'm dead. I need to get Loey to give me one more little spruce up here. Loey is carrying us right now. I'm sorry, but tip your healers, boys. Tip your healers. That's the issue with late promo on Xylo. I know I should have promoted him earlier, but I like his early form more. Like, the attack is cooler. I made a terrible mistake, though. I should have done what was best for the team. Pele, big hit. Come on, boy. Big hit. Nice. Xylo won't even kill. That's the thing. Let's keep him safe for now. I gotta say, Lyle is doing work. The heavy artillery is coming in handy. We're coming for you, Demon Master. How are you doing, Cirrus? You having a good day? It's good to see you again. We just finished talking about how our day was very eventful. What's in this chest? Ooh, a Valkyrie. Not bad, just got home. You've been working down the coal mines, mate. Fuck you, Torch Eye. Ooh. It's so bizarre to me. I was thinking about this when I started playing. I was thinking, it's so weird to me that I used to play this game as a child. If you'd have told me when I was a child that I'd be able to play it online in front of people who would be able to talk to me, I'd have been blown away by that knowledge. I'd have been genuinely stunned. That's such a weird thing to think about. Me sat in my bedroom playing, like, Shining Force on the Mega Drive, you know? I wouldn't have believed it. I wouldn't have believed that people would have been interested. Like, who wants to watch someone play video games? You don't watch someone play video games, you play them. Right? Oh, shit. He's still in it! I wasn't expecting the Wyvern swoop. Quick, Buns, get up there. He can't reach. He can't reach. Pele, just fucking kill this thing. Kill this Demon Master. One big hit. Come on. Ooh. Not quite. Not quite. What can you even do, Demon Master? You haven't even got any moves, mate. Xylo has no items and can't hit anything, so he's useless here. Lyle is going to run for the fucking hills. And we are not risking him. Go on, Demon Master. Take your best shot. 8! Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. It's odd looking back at all the games when they came out. It's like, the references are so real. I remember doing that with, Driver. Do you remember the game Driver for the PS1? When I was a kid, I was like, oh my god! It's like I'm really driving a car! And go back and look at Driver, and it's like the shittiest, most ugly game you've ever seen. Alright. Leg attack. Don't breathe fire. Thank you. The leg attack, we're okay with that. The breathing fire, less so. See? Good dragons. Just as effective as blue. When does she get Bolt 2? I need Bolt 2. I need Bolt 2 in my life. Now? Dang it. Alright, Pele. Finish this bitch. Ooh, a Demon Rod. I just got Demon Master's Demon Rod. Lord Dark Soul, I have failed. Yeah, you did. Get in there quickly. Yeah. Oh, shit! Keep going. Dark Soul, top of the tower. Hurry. A furry babe? In my video game? I didn't know this game was a 10 out of 10. Actually it's 9 out of 10. This fucking guy. Don't worry about us. Get Dark Soul before it's too late. I can't move. I'm moving. Oh no. Too late, Buns. It has begun. The castle of the ancients is rising from the depths. Soon I will awaken Dark Dragon and he will rule the world. And now the time to end your meddling is here. Who has the evil ring? I sold it. I sold it by mistake. I call upon the darkness to crush this. No, it cannot be. Kane! Go on, Kane. Sort him out, son. Yes, Dark Soul, and this time I will stop you. I sold... Because I was on a... I got annoyed with... Pele being cursed. So I just sold everything I thought was cursed, including the evil ring. Arg! I have no more time to waste with you two. Dark Dragon awaits. Because the ring is just damage to return, so it's like spend HP to hit harder. I guess that's manageable, but... I'm dying, Buns. Go to Matafa. Hurry. Not Kane. Kane dies. Kane dies. No shit. Buns, there is no time for sorrow. Aleph and Tarasu are with us. On to Metafa. Alright, we've got 2 more guys. The Black Ring stungs you. Yeah, the Black Ring sucks. I hate that thing. I also got the Demon Lance. And let me tell you something. I sold that immediately. Can I still get... What's his name? Musashi? If I go back to town? Please say I can. So how do I get him? What must I do? Metaverse said to be an amazing place. Maybe visit someday. Making noodles, making dumplings, and many more books. There's a poster on a wall you need to read. I remembered that. If you go back and check the VOD, I said that. I said Cirrus said to check all the posters. And I swear I did it, but I must have missed it. Like, I've checked this one. Oh, I swear I checked this one. Words are carved into the wall. I am Musashi the Samurai. I have come to join the fight against evil. I await at headquarters. I swear I checked that one. I guess I didn't. May's Dark Knight is really good. She's masterpiece. The curse means nothing level 10. May unfortunately died very early on. And that makes me sad because May is like my favorite design character. I think May looks cool as hell. That's what... I read it before speaking to the king. Right, okay. Well, at least, you know, at least he wasn't... At least we're going to get him now. Let's go and fucking sort him out. Let's have a look at him. What have we got going on? Who do I wish to take? Aleph is level 15? Who will I leave behind? Gort, you're gone, mate. Sorry. I hate to do it. Tarasu is a level 16 healer. Very nice. This is exactly the injection of new blood we needed. And... Musashi. Samurai. And we will leave behind... Diane. Everybody else, I believe, is dead. You need to read it. If you ever plays again 100%, give May both the Evil Ring and Demon Lance, you'll fall in love. I love May. May is my favorite design in the game, except for maybe original Xylo before he gets promoted. Once Xylo gets promoted, I think he looks kind of shitty, but... Xylo before promotion... I also really like Lyle's design. Then again, Fur Affinity. Someone keeps fucking loading up on Steam. Give me 1 second to close Steam, because someone keeps activating a game on Steam, and it keeps making everything go fuzzy. Hang on. If I go offline... I think that'll stop it. Whenever the screen flickers like that, it's like someone on Steam opening a game, and someone keeps opening a game over and over again. I'll fight to the end to defeat Dark Soul. Now, here's the issue. These guys are level 15 and 15 or whatever. It is not gonna... Are they promoted? They're not promoted, right? It's gonna be a bad idea to promote them, I think. We're so late in the game, if I promote them now, it's not gonna be worth it. They'll just lose a bunch of hit points, and we're not gonna... I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's gonna be worth promoting them. But we will get them some better weapons. That much we can do. Oh shit. You can only equip that if I promote him. Should I promote them? What are their stats like? How do I look at people? Do I promote them? You'll lose MP if you promote, but they get stronger with levels. There are ups and downs both ways. Let's promote them. They're mage. It's a mage and a healer. So... I'd like to believe that they can stay safe anyway. So let's promote them. Screw it. I'm interested. I've never used these characters. By the time I get to this point in the game, I've already decided who my Shining Force is, and I don't swap new people out when I was a kid. So all of these characters are completely new to me. Can we just promote the mage? Where the fuck is the cleric? This town sucks. This town's a real piece of shit. There he is. Right. Promote. I'll promote them both. Screw it. Screw it. He's a vicar. He's a vicar now. I want him to look cool. Yes. And... Musashi can't be promoted. Alright. This is it. Save the game. It's too bad that Lyle and Xylo can't use the evil ring. Lyle is disgusting. He's genuinely been so good at just pumping out damage. I had read on like some Reddit somewhere, I swear, that archers are considered bad. I really don't think so. I think the archers are some of the best. Like Hans, Diane, and Lyle have all been really effective at their respective levels. Like Hans was really good early on, and Diane's been really good mid-game, and now Lyle is carrying in the end game. I think the archers are great. Alright. Let's go, boys. We are in the beginning of the end. Where do I go? Do I have to speak to the king again? I guess so. Next battle is under the town. Down here with the king? Welcome to Prompt Castle. Cheers, mate. We are doomed, Buns. Dark Soul is awakening Dark Dragon. It cannot be stopped. No, do not give up. All is not yet lost. Oh, it's her. Who are you to barge into my throne room? I am Otrant of Marinara. Have you heard of the Chaos Breaker? Yes, a sword spoken of in ancient legends. When ultimate evil arises, a sword of both light and darkness can defeat the evil. Buns has the sword of light and Kane had the sword of darkness. Kane left it with me. Buns, take both swords to Metaphor. Once there, you can create the Chaos Breaker. Here is the sword of darkness. I must break chaos. I was talking to Instacast the other day, Stammer. You know the Final Fantasy Magic cards are coming out properly on Magic the Gathering Arena tomorrow? Why is there no Jack card? I would, short of the Shantoto card, which obviously is the one I want the most, or wanted the most, I also want the Jack card. If there was a Jack card, I would have been so happy with that. Jack is my favourite Final Fantasy protagonist. He's straight up my favourite Final Fantasy protagonist. I don't give a shit. I love that guy. Chaos. Are you I love characters that are so one note, they flip right back around to being great. Go to Metaphor and get the Chaos Breaker. Alright, I'm on it, I'm on it. I'm guessing that's that gate we saw earlier. The Shining Path is only open if you possess the Orb of Light. Carry it with you. Oh, for fuck's sake. May, give me the Orb of Light. I have it. Are you in the way? Is this wizard in the way? Move! Fucking Gargamel looking ass. Get out of the way. That was considerably more anticlimactic than I expected for a giant sealed door. When you forge the Curse Breaker, there's a special code to remove Curse from Max if he has the Dark Sword equipped. If you equip both the Black Ring, he will lose the Curse, but keep the ring equipped, and never be able to swap rings again. I don't want to do that. The hero Buns, having not paid attention, believes he's being tossed toward the Sword of Darkness into Marinara sauce. This is why I'm not ever the hero, right? And if we were all isekai'd into a fantasy realm, I would not be the main character. I would not be the protagonist because I am not paying attention enough. I do not pay. I am like, I'd be like a reliable archer or like a reliable sort of wizard. And I hate to say that, but I would. I'd be like a reliable kind of mage side character or something. I would not be the main guy because I cannot pay attention. Whee! You'll be the one that unlocks the seal of the... Yeah. I'll be Slade. Yeah, I'm Slade. Slade is my favorite. As you can may well be able to tell by multiple things, Slade is my favorite character. So I'd be Slade. And 2 elves repair after 1,000 years. What the fuck is this? You are too late. Dark Soul took the key to the accursed door. Go to the eye symbol and use the Orb of Light. You got it, Robocop. Anything cool in here? No. Wait. Before I do this, Cirrus, you're the other one with all the knowledge. Will I get a chance to res everyone before I do this? Is this the way to the final battle? I have to go to Metaphor first, right? So surely I have time to res everyone. I want to res everyone before we beat the game. Because I'm not letting everybody be dead. You can just aggress after doing this? Okay. Is this the final battle? Is this like the final thing? I know about Kane. Dark Soul has the key and is on his way to revive Dark Dragon. Oh, you can still got full... Go. Chaos Breaker may be... Oh, I got a full chapter to go? Good. Follow Adam. He will lead you to where you can recreate the Chaos Breaker. Alright, Lady of the Lake. I am Adam, a robot soldier. I will show you how to create this Chaos Breaker. Screech, kill, kill. Stop, you are... Okay, where is Jack? We need Jack! You have been reprogrammed by Dark Soul. Revert to original function. Go away. Did Adam just get killed? Adam sucks! Alright, robot fight. 2 more battles in this chapter, then on to your final chapter. Okay. Well, let's start as we mean to go on, shall we? Fuck you, guy. Don't ever fuck with me again. We're getting to the end of this game. These jets, I hate them. This is what killed Diane. It just flew up to her and one-shotted her. One-shotted her. Super depressing. Alright, Henri. Big hit. Big hit from Henri. I thought the final chapter was like a boss rush, though. I didn't think the final chapter had very much, like, running around in it. Alright, let's see what Musashi can do. Go on. I've never used this guy. Okay, he's broken. Okay, Musashi's fucking unfair as shit. I don't know what I expected. It's a Japanese game. They always make samurai broken. Look at Final Fantasy XIV, for God's sake. Oh, shit. Please live. Oh! Henri lives! Henri must have more defense than Diane did. He has a high crit rate. He is disgusting. But that's what we need. We needed that injection of strong players. But it's slow. He sucks in the 2 battles you did just thanks to his move. Yeah. Those 2 battles were a bit of a slog. Thankfully, this one looks like it's just a big old meat grinder. Buns is getting fucking annihilated, though. Buns might be dead. Xylo, have you got any healing? Nope. If those ice worms go next, they could just freeze me to death. Xylo, big hit, come on. I don't really want to waste my shower of cure, but I get the distinct impression that ice worm is just going to kill Buns. I wish I knew if the ice worm was going to go first or if Torasu was going to go first. Screw it. Screw it. I ain't messing around. Yeah, come on. I'm going to pick him up when you're dead, unless you have a bird, because his sword is good for them. Alright, Aleph. Aleph's got 13 hit points. Oh, Jesus. What can she do? Blaze, bolt, freeze. See how good her bolt is. Why doesn't she have a bikini? This game is anti-furry. Damn it, Tarasu was going. Oh well. Big bonk, Tarasu. She is the Bolt Mage. Bolt is the best spell, so good. I'm glad we've finally got someone capable. Buns is in real trouble here. Let's kill this jet. They are just rushing at me. Max has Bolt too. Does he really? All I've got is Egress, I swear. Domingo, I'm gonna need you to just go ahead. Oh, she's fine. I thought she was... Oh, I used the Shower of Cure, didn't I? Okay, that's fine then. That's fine then. When does Max get Bolt? Oh, from the Sword of Light? What level of Bolt? Just Bolt 1? Bolt 2? I need to be using that. Oh, leave Domingo alone. He's just a boy. Domingo's too tanky, guys. Come on. Don't even try. Okay, good. It looks like the worms can cast freeze, but only if they're right next to you. Your ring has Bolt 3? Oh, shit. I should never have solved that thing. Ow! Ow! Buns is in trouble now. He's surrounded. Urgh! He's surrounded. I gotta say, Pele has been a top contender. Oh. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. We just got to lay waste to these worms now. One of the most OP items in all of Shining Force. I should remember these things. Like, after I beat this, presuming I do, I could still very easily fail. But presuming I beat this, Jesus Christ, Lyle, calm down. That thing had a family. I'll probably, after we play, you know, we're gonna play Red Alert next for Stammer's birthday gift. After that, I may play Shining Force 2. I've never beaten Shining Force 2. So that'll be interesting for me. I've gotten far, but the time when I was playing Shining Force 2, I was in university and I did not have time to finish it. Aleph, absolute unit. Alright, we get Tarasu involved. With a... What's he got? Heal? Shield? What's shield? Aura? What are these spells? Shield and aura. Interesting. Evil Ring is very important in the no promo run. I can imagine. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm still alive. Lowy isn't. A stunning attack. Fuck off. Fuck off. That extracts a very, very heavy toll. And Buns has no healing of his own now. Shield stops with spells, yours too. Breath weapons are not spells. Huh. Okay. What does Aura do? White Ringers heal? No time for that now. We're gonna have to see what our boys in blue can do here. Musashi. Kill this worm. He's broken. He's so unfair. Oh, the samurai in a Japanese game is completely broken. What were the odds? Oh yeah, 100%. Or it's AoE healing? Okay. We've lost low, which doesn't feel good. Watch Musashi parry this and kill it. Well. I wouldn't have been surprised. Is it AS tier just because you don't have to level him? Yeah, he's fucking stupid. What a dumb character. Go on, Lyle. Show him how it's done. You've got magic, I've got a rocket launcher. I know which one I'd pick. Alright, we need to keep Aleph in it. We've got 3 mages, which may well be the ticket to success. Has she got... She's got enough for 1 more bolt, so we'll save her. It sucks that that's probably not enough to survive the laser beam. Those lasers hurt. Alright, so white ring is heal. Oh my god, it's a good heal too. Let's try it. Oh, that's amazing. We were looking into a way to snipe this boss with Musashi from the speed and then dropping him? Nah, you can't drop Musashi. Look at him. He's ridiculous. Musashi only run. You don't need anyone else. Right, Domingo doesn't really have enough. Nah, not worth. Musashi! Kill this man! Swing! Don't ever cross me. Heal 1 is the same as healing 2? Oh, it's just the range that's better? Okay. Oh shit. Here they come, boys. They're pissed. Right, don't clump up for that mage. My problem here is if I don't have Xylo here, I'm worried that he's gonna just nuke the mages and kill Aleph. Stand your ground, Xylo. Right, good. I was worried he would run past Xylo and just annihilate Aleph, which I am not ready for. I ain't messing around anymore, boy. Get your dark magician out of here. This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, Pele. Tank it. Pathetic. That Minotaur seems really imposing, but he's done no damage so far. He didn't do any damage in the last fight either. Ah, crap. These things are coming now. But he was able to attack, then he used to have his old weapon on. What, is it a spear? Oh, I know what you're saying. With Bolt? He's only got a halberd. I don't want to lose Xylo. I want to see what they do first. Come on, Lyle. Lyle's seeing it through. This will go extremely badly if I just make Buns fight this, I think. The Valkyrie is a lance with 2 range? Really? Oh, shit. Okay, I need to equip that. I forgot I picked that thing up. Alright, Domingo. Not enough MP for a big freeze. Just enough MP for a baby freeze. See, that Chaos thing hasn't done anything yet. It's like that bit in The Simpsons where Homer's like, that one guy, he hasn't done anything yet. And I know he's gonna do something really cool. Ah! I want to live. Chop him down, Musashi. Shing! 49! He's stupid as hell. Right. Item. Equip. Oh, look at that bad boy. Get rid of this fucking Minotaur. Look at how cool it looks. Oh, it's a spear. Oh, I guess the lance, but he throws it like a spear. Fun fact, Sword of Light, because it's a quest item in the game, will soft lock if you destroy it. But it can't crack. Making Max the best mage. Yeah, I'm the best wizard in the game. Right, Henri, did I give you a healing? I did. Just in case he gets lasered out of nowhere. Just in case. I had a feeling! I am so glad I did that! I am so fucking glad I did that! What a genius I am! What a genius I am! Boom! See that? Big brain. Big brain Shining Force guy. That's what they call me. Alright, Aleph. I don't want to lose you. I really don't want to lose you. But let's go ahead and drop some damage. Look at that thing! That thing's fucking terrifying! Bolt level 2! So Aura is an AoE heal. Amazing! I had no idea. I thought it was going to be like an AoE buff or something. Alright, Buns. Kill this guy. I don't like Max's design when you promote him. I prefer him in his like little green tunic. The green tunic is way cooler than like this weird spandex he's got. His blue spandex. The shower just casts Aura 4. Ah. Go on, Pele, big hit. Jesus Christ, Pele, that man had a child. That man had a wife. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's packing. You're gonna need a bigger boss than that. Musashi, kill this man. Oh! We've seen Musashi fail! They said it could never be done! We watched Musashi miss? No way. That must have been a bug. Domingo, just sit there and chill. Skadoosh! Everyone get involved. Everyone get a piece of the experience pie. Except you, Xylo, apparently. Aleph got no magic left. Tarasu hasn't got much of anything left. Time to finish this. He got all of his health back. And I missed. He suddenly fucking activated his after images. We can't hit him now. I'm a little worried now that he's going to turn around and one-shot Buns somehow. I'd recommend playing on Super or Ouch if you do Shining Force 2 as well. What's Super or Ouch? Fuck it. You're getting freezed, mate. Dang, these things are resilient. Musashi! Musashi! Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! Here he goes. Twing. Good job, Musashi. You're balanced. This unit now cease to function. Get out of here. Alright. We lost Loey and Blue recently, so Blue, and I can put Loey above Gong. I can make that fit. There we go. That is a long list of deaths. If you'd have asked me when I first started doing this, you know, oh, Shining Force, you know, how many guys would you lose? How many guys will die in Shining if you do a Shining Force Nuzlocke run? And I said, I would have said none. I'd have been like, oh, maybe I'll lose like 2 guys, but oh, I've played a bit of Shining Force. I can beat that game. I forgot this game is actually legitimately hard in places. I completely forgot. I didn't show it the respect it deserved. Alright, what's this? Those who seek the Chaos Breaker must prove themselves. Use light on the left altar, darkness on the right. Chaos Breaker is forged from light and darkness, appears at the center of the altar. Take the Chaos Breaker from the center and go forth to battle evil. Let me reread that. Light on the left, darkness on the right. Chaos Breaker, boys. It's time to break chaos. Just call me Jack, because chaos is done for. Ouch looks to be the hardest mode in the menu, but there are issues with the difficulty settings. It's just normal mode where normal stats of monsters are the same on normal hard. Better AI, better bad AI, still better. So, there's difficulty settings in Shining Force 2? I didn't know that. Use the Chaos Breaker to stop Dark Soul. I've done all I can. The rest is up to you. Go now, Buns. The hopes of all of Rune go with you. Yeah, but where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, over here. I did it, boys. I have forged the mighty blade. Now, I don't think there's anyone else to unlock. Can you unlock Adam? I swear you can. Long ago, Buns, the ancients founded the cities of Guardiana and Runeforst, though back then Runeforst was called Protectora. Guardiana held the western gate of the ancients, while Protectora held the eastern. Though Protectora has fallen into evil hands, the gate remains and still functions. Dark Soul entered the castle of the ancients through the eastern gate. You must enter Runeforst and fight your way to the gate. Good luck, Buns. At last, the Chaos Breaker. You must go to Runeforst now. We're going in. We're going in, boys. We're going in behind enemy lines. See Mahato there. He is honest and can help you. It's time to go behind enemy lines, boys. Now, we do get to... I'll get a chance to... res everyone before the final battle, right? There's like healers in Runeforst, maybe? There's gotta be a save guy in Runeforst. Come on. Come on. Oh shit, another fight? Oh god damn it. I wasn't expecting another fight. Alright. We're gonna go back into town real quick. I wasn't... I love that. The enemy like, there he is! And I'm like, guys, I wasn't ready. I'm gonna go back into town. You guys stay here. I'm gonna go back into town. I'm gonna get ready. I'll be right back. Are you ready to face the enemy? No, I need to bring Adam. Adam, ribbit. What's a ribbit? You don't know what a robot is? Gong, you're out of here. Res everyone after you do the battle versus 3 Domingo. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look at our squad. Are there any more men to recruit? Or is this it? Is there anyone to recruit in Runeforst? I quite like the fact that my little rat bounces in time to the music. Look at him go. One more here is very hidden. Who dat? Who dat? Alright, team. To the south is Runeforced. Their army approaches. You must fight your way in. Hanzo. How do I get him? We might need him. Depends on how this fight goes. Jesus, that's a lot of goons. That's a lot of high-level goons. This is gonna be a doozy. After you enter the next town, press left, then up and search the bush. He's in a bush. Okay. We can do that. Go on, Xylo. At least Adam's got some decent movement. He is a ninja. So let me get this straight. Is he overpowered as well? Because let me get this straight. You go through this whole game with medieval knights and all that crap, and then right at the end, standard Japanese game treatment, they throw in a samurai and a ninja, and I guarantee they're like the best two guys in the game. Oh, fucking hell. I hate these mages. I hate you, Demon Master. You are annoying. Does good possess but will help you. Okay. We'll give it a try. Thank you, Healing Seed. I gotta say, Healing Seed, MVP. Healing Seed, best character. If it weren't for Healing Seed, it'd all be over. I don't like these battles on, like, the terrain that's just trees and mountains. It takes so long to get anywhere. That's why I was so upset when I lost Balbaroy and Amon, because I knew how much mountain crap there was going to be. And I knew Balbaroy and Amon was going to be a good option. Yoga is one of the best healers in the game. He's got 1 hit point. Yo, 1 hit point. And what? How? Has he got good movement? Ah! This might be it for Henri. These fucking Demon Masters. That's it, Henri's dead. Oh no, he ran in! The fool! Why'd he do that? He could have won the game! He could have killed Henri! Why'd he do that? You fool, Demon Master! You fool! Get dead, kid! He scuffed it! He fumbled the bag! He's gonna get a serious talking to by his fucking commander after this one. Very good move and high dodge rate to tank once he runs out of items? Really? I would never have guessed. Unfortunately, because of the nature of our run, he just kind of died immediately. So, poor Yogurt. You die in disgrace, Demon Master. You had the perfect opportunity to take away Henri there. You had the perfect opportunity to melt Henri into the ground. And you scuffed it. Henri is going to need some attention, though. Let's see what Xylo can do against Minotaur. Also, with one agility tells when the round resets. See, that's something that I like about modern strategy games. Is 9 times out of 10 they will tell you what the turn order is. I like that. I like to know what the turn order is, because it makes things feel a little less kind of scuffed and random sometimes. Especially on games where the turn order changes each turn. That shit is messed up. Alright, Henri, we're going to get you back in it. We're getting you back in it, love. I like the chaos. I guess, yeah. It's just scarier in, like, permadeath games and permadeath runs and stuff, where losing a guy to, you know, crappy turn order can suck. That's one of the things about Darkest Dungeon I always found kind of shitty, was when you'd go in and you'd fail at, like, being faster than the enemy. They'd get 4 really quick guys, and they'd just kill one of your guys before you can even move. That's really disheartening. What does Muddle do? Let's just use it for fun. Muddle! Well, that fucking sucked. Shining Force is not that type of game? I know, but we're making it that type of game. We're forcing it. We're shining forcing it. Musashi, you are slow. Muddle does nothing, it's broken. Ah. A shame. Domingo! Wow. A beefy hit. I was expecting less. See, these maps suck because you always end up with like 3 guys way out ahead. And then everyone else just lagging behind. Fun fact, the Japanese version, there is no RNG on turn order? Really? That's cheating. That's cheating. Because it always sucks in Shining Force when, like, some guy hits you and, like, nearly kills you, and you're like, okay, I'll have time to save myself, and then he gets another turn, like, 2 turns after. That shit sucks. And it's happened to us a couple of times, I think. Alright, Adam. You got no magic, no items, can't attack. Let's see what you can do. Buns needs some healing, I think, yeah. I really thought this was going to be the the finale stream. Turns out we might need another stream to finish. I don't remember this game being that long, but I guess it is. I'm still amazed that there's difficulty settings in Shining Force 2. I did not know that, or I did not remember that. Depends how long you're going to play for. I usually it's nearly 10 PM for me, so I will probably have to stop at least by 11. So another hour is probably not going to be enough to win, I don't think. I am unfortunately a working man, so I can't stay awake all night playing Shining Force. As much as I would like to. But we are going to be not streaming tomorrow because I'm playing the new Magic set with my friends, I imagine. But we will stream again on Wednesday. So Wednesday may very well be the finale, as it were. You gotta tune in for the finale. Fair if you had 2, it would be possible. Yeah, I know, but 11 PM is kind of when I have to sort of settle down a little bit. I gotta start thinking about going to bed and things. I'm not a young student anymore. Believe me, if I was still in university, I'd be going till like 4 a.m. You know, I'd be going crazy. But I'm an old man now. I'm an old geezer now. One thing I have got to do when we beat Shining Force. Let's see what Adam does before I talk. Adam, punch this man. Dick Laser. What was that? It did nothing. He sucks. Why does he suck so bad? It looked like he peed on him. What was that? Uh-oh, that thing's coming for us. That thing's coming for us with a head of steam. Let's get it. Anyway, as I was saying, we'll finish on Wednesday. When we finish Shining Force, I'm gonna be changing my stream up. I'm gonna be changing the name of the stream. I'll be talking to you guys about this if you are here when I finish on Wednesday. I'm changing the name of the stream, things to better suit how things are going to be going forward, where I'm going to be playing games like this. My stream used to be a lot of like what I would call modern games. I used to play a lot of Dark Souls type games and stuff. I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to play old games that I love, like Shining Force and Shining Force 2, and I want to mix in some other old games here and there. I just want to play old games, and I'm going to be changing the name of the stream. I'm going to be doing a little bit of changing this, that, and everything else. We'll talk about that when I beat Shining Force. Beating Shining Force is the priority right now. And I'm also gonna just chat to you guys in a nice way. The thing is, I know that the old school games don't get as many. Like when I streamed like Elden Ring and stuff like that, I'd get a good chunk of people in. You know, a good chunk of people. Do I know Landstalker? Do you mean Langrisser? Is it Langrisser? I think I know it. I know it's got a... Is Landstalker Langrisser? Is it the same thing? I swear it is. Yeah, we'll have... No? What's Landstalker? Oh no, Langrisser is like war... Something, war song or something. Alright, Adam. He is fucking useless. Does he at least have good defense? What's Land... I swear I've heard of that. I heard of Landstalker. Wait! Is that the one... Is that the SNES one where you've... It's like sometimes side-scrolling, sometimes... Landstalker was going to be a Shining game, but was changed. It's made by one of the two dev teams that made this. Really? I'm going to look that up after this. In fact, we'll look that up on stream. Just let me finish this battle. Oh no, not Adam. But yeah, Wednesday's stream is going to be fairly important. We'll talk about some stuff and we'll hang out after this, after the bloodshed and everything. But I want to change the stream to something that I actually want to do. I kind of lost my way a little bit. Because this stream started out like this. This stream started out me playing old games. The first game we ever streamed was King's Quest Mask of Eternity. It's the first game we ever streamed. And since then we streamed loads of old games that we love. And we streamed a couple of modern ones. And then I started streaming just like whatever was current. And I got to stop doing that. I don't want to do that, you know? I don't have as much passion for that. Alright, Xylo. Wolf on Wolf. The same guy did the music for this in Shining Force 2. There are unused sound effects from SF2 in Landstalker. Oh. Or from Landstalker. Oh. Uh-oh. It's the same something as... Boing! We'll play that. Yeah, there's a couple of games on my radar right now. We probably won't go immediately into Shining Force 2, right? Going from Shining Force 1 straight into Shining Force 2, probably a bit of a, bit of an undertaking. Because there's one game I really want to try after we try Red Alert. That's a Sega Saturn game. I'm not going to say what it is, but I really have wanted to try it for a long time. It looks fun as hell. Jesus, that's got some range on it. Horseman. Ooh, Horseman with the big hit. She's got Bolt too. She's got Bolt too. And it'll work. Fuck you guys. Alepht's insane. It's a shame you get her so late. She's crazy. I love Shining Force 2. I think, legitimately, if I had played Shining Force 2... Well, I don't know why I would have done. But if I had played Shining Force 2 before Shining Force 1, Shining Force 2 would be my favorite. Shining Force 2 is, I think, objectively better. But, because Shining Force 1 is the one I played more as a kid, it's the first one I played, I like Shining Force 1 more. But I think objectively, Shining Force 2 is the better game. I've never beaten it. I need to strap down and beat it, you know? I'd call it Dark Souls of the Mega Drive, as you kind of need to learn how to play it. Does your control pad have webbing on the D-pad? I don't have a control pad. I'm playing on keyboard right now. I am going to get a controller, a Mega Drive controller that you can plug in USB, so I can play games like this. The issue is, unfortunately, for me to spend money on stuff for the stream, I have to kind of get subs and tips and things. I try not to spend my savings, such as they are, on stream stuff, just because I don't have the means. I have to pay for my dogs, I have to pay for medical bills, I have to pay for my car. I have to pay so much stuff that I kind of try and hold on to my money. But any tips and subs and things I get, those get turned into stuff for the stream. SF2 play better, SF1 has cooler things, SF3 has the best story. I've never played SF3 either. We're going to play them all. I'm saying it right now. We're going to play all the Shining Forces. At least all the main ones. You know, SF1, 2, and 3. Maybe CD if I can be bothered. But we're going to play them all. Not back to back. I don't have the fucking brain power for that. But certainly over time. Do I want to just go in with Xylo? I don't think so. I think that's probably going to get him killed. Pass on Landstalker then? We'll get a controller if we get, you know, a sub or a tip. The thing is as well that I really like... Jesus, I'm going to take a big hit here. Oh, truly pathetic. My man eats missiles for breakfast. The other thing that is, you know, every so often I'll get someone come in and be like, oh, I'm gonna, like, tip you or sub you or whatever. And while I appreciate that a lot, we are also doing a charity thing right now for Best Friends Forever. And I really do... I would much rather money go to charity, because this is what I do for fun. You know, I don't really need to be paid to do it. And we've raised a lot of money for dog charities over the years. All of our charities that we do are dog charities. And we've raised a lot of money for charities over the last, 3 years I've been streaming? We've raised nearly, I think, $400 altogether. Which, for a little tin pot stream like mine, I'll take it. I call that a victory. Shoof! Landstalker is isometric? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Like, that's... You ever play, Light Crusader. That game is fucking impossible. Just from the like they did a Light Crusader. They did a really good job of doing an isometric game like that on the technology they had. But damn if that game isn't full of jank. I love Light Crusader, but damn, that is a janky game. It's like that, yeah. Light Crusader fucks with my brain. Buns loves his doggos. Stam, I love my doggos. Doggos, best creatures. Doggos, rats, and rabbits. Those are the... You know, planes, trains, and automobiles? That's my book. My movie. Light Crusader is a better game? Really? Light Crusader... I'm not as good at puzzles. So Light Crusader's kind of a tricky one for me sometimes. I have beaten Light Crusader, but only when I was a kid and only using a walkthrough. If I tried to play it now as an adult, without a walkthrough, I don't think I'd manage. Please don't use Fire Breath. I beg you. You son of a bitch! I'm in trouble. Musashi, get your fat ass up here. It's alright, boys. Xylo is on the case. The same dev that made his Guardian Heroes on Saturn is worth a look. Lancer's missing the puzzle set. See, I'd probably prefer that. I'd prefer that. I am not a big puzzle guy. Yeah. That's the thing I didn't like about Light Crusader was the puzzles. That whole game is basically a puzzle game. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a push. Please don't kill me. Oh, pathetic. You bonk me with your bonking stick. I care not. Adam sucks. Adam is so bad. Adam is worse than Blue, and that's truly something. Alright. Let's just go ahead and use the white ring. I'm gonna need it. Clue as to the game on Saturn. I will show you what I'm talking about in a little minute with that one. I have it's literally a screen cap that I took because I saw someone playing it and I was like, that game looks sick as hell. It's just a screen cap. But I've also saved the name of it. I just can't remember the name of it. I know nothing about the game, just that it looks cool. So I will be trying it out at some point. That's probably what I'll play after we play Red Alert, honestly. Henri's getting some serious MP, though. Fuck you, dog! Guiding Heroes is a choose your own adventure, scroll screen beat 'em up with RPG mechanics. Really? See, we need to play loads of fun. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I want my stream to be about. Which, I don't want my stream to be about, oh, let's all play Claire Obscurum, Expedition 33, like, don't get me wrong, it's probably a great game. I don't have as much love for that kind of game. Yeah? I love these games. I need games like this. And that's why I want my stream. Adam's dead. Oh no. Oh no, not Adam. What a shame. Whatever will we do, guys? It's over. It's over. The dream is over. It's a one stream to clear kind of game, but lots of replay? Okay, we'll give that a try. I don't see why not. But if you like this sort of thing, and you know, you want to contribute to suggesting games and things, I'm usually down. New old games. That's what I'm looking for. New old games, if that makes sense. Uh-oh. Aleph needs MP. Fuck you, dog. But the current schedule is, after Shining Force, it's going to be Red Alert. We're going to see if I have the endurance, or I enjoy Red Alert enough, to the point where I can, beat at least the Allied campaign, because we want to see the famous space cutscene. We'll see. I'm not a big RTS guy, so we're not. I'm not sure, but you never know. I might end up loving it. As a versus, is this a modern game or an old game? Guardian Heroes. You said it was on the. Oh, it was on the Saturn. Okay. You know Gunstar. Yeah, I know Gunstar Heroes. Jesus! Okay, that skeleton is scary. That skeleton does a lot of damage. Look at that sprite, too. That's a cybernetic skeleton wielding an axe and a gun. That's the coolest sprite ever made. That's a cybernetic skeleton wielding 2 axes and an assault rifle. What a cool creature! It's kind of like that, but no guns? Ah. Yeah, I know Gunstar Heroes. Me and my friends beat Gunstar Heroes one time. Gunstar Heroes was really cool. Was Gunstar Heroes... Treasure? Did Treasure have a hand in that? Or was No. Treasure was... Did Treasure do something with Gunstar Heroes? I swear they did. Am I misremembering? I know Treasure did Ronald McDonald Land, which was the best game ever. But... Did they do... They did, yeah, I swear I remembered that. I'm not stupid, I promise. I just have a very bad memory. I'm not... Every so often I'll be like... I'm not dense, I just have an extremely bad memory. Alright, Tarasu, big heal. All their games are good. Treasure, yeah, I would say so. Treasure also has the best music. Treasure always has the best music. Have you played Ronald McDonald Treasure Land Adventure on the Genesis? Have you played that? I ain't being funny. It's a fucking McDonald's game, and it's insane. It's so absurdly good for a friggin' McDonald's game. Everyone I know is like, McDonald's game. I love McKids. Fuck McKids. Jesus, I thought we No! That can double strike? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not think that the Flame Breath could double strike, and that is a colossal loss. Anri was a big 1 out of 32 odds. Figures. That is a gigantic loss. You fucking dog. Eat this. Napalm this dog. You know what? Fuck the dog charity. We're not doing dog charities anymore. We're doing horse charities. Stammer, you know about Ronald McDonald Treasure Land Adventure. Isn't it the best game ever made? Or what? That game is insane. I have played every SNES game that was released in English, but not Mega Drive. See, I was a Mega Drive kid. So I basically played Mega Drive games. That is why on my stream, by and large, it's gonna be Mega Drive games. I'll mix in a few SNES games, because I don't, there are a good few SNES games I actually really like. But by and large, I'm a Mega Drive guy. Or I'm at least a Sega guy. I love the Saturn, I love the Dreamcast. I love the Master System even. The Master System, I think, has some fucking amazing games. The Game Gear actually has some incredible games on it too. Have you played any Shining Force Gaiden on the Game Gear? That's a fucking good game. I never beaten that, and I don't have any interest to, because fuck, the sound effects hurt my ears after a while, but for what it is, Alright, Buns. Check this sprite out, Stammer. This is the coolest sprite I've ever seen. It's a cybernetic skeleton wielding 2 axes and a machine gun. Check this guy out. How sick is that? He's dead, but how sick is that? Yeah. You can tell streamer is not really that pissed as they did not say cat charity. Yeah, cats are meh. I'm not a big cat guy, I'll be honest. Shining Force CD is a remake of 2 of 3 Gaiden games? Oh, really? Oh, well, maybe we should play Shining Force CD sometime too. Like I've been saying, we're going to be playing a bunch of old... My stream from now on is going to be old games that I really love or old games that I've wanted to play. I'm not interested anymore in playing fucking the latest Dark Souls game on stream. I'm just not interested in that anymore. And we'll talk about that more when we beat Shining Force next stream. I really thought we were going to beat it this stream, but goddamn, this game keeps going and going. The Shining... Oh, time for the Dragon Ball music. Down, now, 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 now. The Shining Force is now in a desperate race against time. Dark Dragon is awakening. Down, now, 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 now. Do I want to record my exploits? Yes. Final chapter, boys. Final chapter. Runefaust at last. The long and perilous journey is near its end. It is up to the Shining Force whether it ends as a triumph for light or darkness. Here we are, boys. Behind enemy lines. We're in Runefaust. Have a quick look over here. Yep, we're in Runefaust, boys. So this is it. It's much more cheerful than I would have imagined. The knights have all gone away. I don't know. Yeah, I've killed them all. I've literally killed them all. Sorry. Is both was a race for story and it has some extra bosses? We'll play that. We'll play all the Shining Forces that are relevant, We're not going to play, like, Shining in the Darkness, because, frankly, no. Have you ever seen Naraka from FF11, the giant boss monster scans with 4 arms, each holding a katana? Speaking of Stammer, that's one of the cards I have out of the magic set that I've got in real life is... Oh, no, I'm thinking of a Kutrub. You have a Kutrub. Dang. I was about to show my shiny Kutrub off. Press up after you enter and search. I was 1 tile off. Ah, I can see this, like, crack here. Oh, here. It's the flowery bush. Okay. Flower bush. Search. I am the Ninja Hanzo. I shall join your battle. I await you at headquarters. Well, that's not going to replace Anri, but it's something. You were 1 tile off? Yeah, who the fuck are you, Sirius? You don't know shit about Shining Force. You don't know fucking anything about this game. Coming in here, acting like you know stuff about this game, and you were a tile off. Hang your head in shame. Hang your head in shame. You don't know anything about this game. Who's this guy? You are welcome here. With Dark Souls gone, we're at peace. No, you're not. You're all a bunch of scumbags, I can tell. Bunch of Runeforced scum. Any cooler weapons? Buster shot. Gimme. Gimme. I know a certain horse who needs that in his life. Where are you, Lyle? Equip. Lyle. Oh, he's getting big. Lyle is getting big, boys. SF2 is my main game. SF2, like I said, would easily be my favorite if it was the first one I played. I have the nostalgia for SF1. But SF2 is, I think, objectively the better game, for sure. Right. We are replacing Adam. We're bringing Hanzo in. And we're replacing Adam because, you know, he fucking sucked. Alright. That's it. There are no more members to get. We are at full capacity. We are down 3. But the boys we have left are pretty good. They're not perfect. We lost Anri. That was huge. But we've got Pele. We've got Aleph. Aleph is a stronger mage, I would say, than Anri. But she's got less mana. We've got Domingo, who's a decent mage, but he's nice and tanky. Tarasu's our only remaining healer. Lyle is doing work. Musashi is ridiculous. Xylo's kind of a bit in the middle at the moment. And Hanzo, I haven't even tried him yet. Get healing before I forget to? I will. We'll get some healing items. Now, is it now a boss rush? Or do we get to stop again? I want to res everyone before the very end. Right. Buns, you can have 1 healing seed. LA. In fact, Pele is carrying a demon rod. Give demon rod to Aleph. Whatever. I'm not worried about that too much. Right. I'm feeling relative. There's one more battle, then a boss rush. So we get to do one more battle. As I say, come back to town after you kill the boss that is 3 Domingos. Okay. Then we'll res everyone. And we'll be safe. It will be the end. And we'll have been victorious. I'm resing everyone. I'm not going to use them. They still count as dead. I just want to res them because I don't want them to... You know what I mean? I don't want to finish the game and leave a bunch of dead guys. This is going to make me sad. Remove the cursor can stun your magic. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Magic is she can melee good with it? That's a good idea. Where's the cleric? Where's the priest? Mahato once told me a legend. Would you like to hear it? Why not? Reinforced Guardiana are in Twin Cities built to protect the Castle of the Ancients. Great. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Mrs. Exposition. Where the hell's the cleric? Priest! There he is. Alright, Aleph. Back you come. You can also use it to steal a few points of MP. Works on both sides. Oh, really? Interesting. I shall have to try to remember that. There's so much hidden stuff in Shining Force that you would never really know without sort of, I guess, someone telling you or you just trying a bunch of things. Will you continue your journey? For now. Right. We are As far as I know, officially maxed out on characters. There's nobody else we can get. Anyone we lose now is lost. With no replacement. We have to win. Shining Force, we no longer obey Dark Soul. Are you going to stop him? Yes. Alright. Let's have a quick check for any secret weapons. We have to win. To lose now would be devastating. Uh-oh. Look, mate. Dark Dragon ain't shit. To lose now would be truly devastating. I am Mahato. There is no time to lose, Buns. Dark Soul has gone to the gate. You must follow him. Go back through the town. The guards will let you through now. King Ramladu will try to stop you, for he is Dark Soul's creature now. Fight well. You are the only one who can defeat Ramladu. I'm about to Ramladu my sword up his ass, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's save it one more time. We've always got to quit out to Simone. There's no way I'm not quitting out to Simone every time. That's the true way to end Shining Force. End a session. Done for now? That's okay. Get lots of rest and I'll see you soon. Don't stay away too long though. We need you here to lead the Shining Force. And then a little emblem. That is so cozy. This is the coziest screen in gaming. I have actually, as a kid, I've fallen asleep to this screen at least once. I have fallen asleep to this screen at least once as a kid. I just have. There are some arch upgrades in the battle and better lance and then one in the next battle too. We'll do our best. We'll do our best, boys, but we are truly in the end game now. We are truly in the end game now. Now I have made a pledge to not sort of promise when I'm going to stream because I never really know due to sort of work and how my life is. But I am going to be very, very vehemently attempting to stream on Wednesday. I really would like to finish this now. I'm excited to finish this now. Tuesday's a no-go, just because of the Magic the Gathering thing. But Wednesday will be Shining Force. We'll be finishing it, and we'll be talking about it, and we'll be having a chill out session afterwards, and all that good stuff. It's going to be fun. If you want to hang out, please do. Make a note for Wednesday, same usual sort of time. Thanks for hanging out, Cirrus. Thanks for hanging out, Stammer. Thanks for hanging out anyone else who was hanging out secretly in the shadows. I love you, and I really appreciate you, and it's that is kind of making me really enjoy. I want to see what this game is. Oh, yeah, shit! Let me find that real quick. Let me find that. I saved a picture of it. That's the best I could do. Pictures. I saved it on my phone. Literally, I was scrolling some social media, and I saw someone playing this game, and I thought, that looks so sick. I just took a screen cap of it. See if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, game? Mystery game. There it is. It's a yeah. Princess Crown for the Sega Saturn. I want to play that. I want to play that after we give Red Alert a try, because that game looks cool as hell. Princess Crown, Sega Saturn. 97. And this is what I want my stream to be. I want my stream to now be about, oh, that. Is it good? It looks cool. It looks cool. I want to play that. I like the sort of side-scrolliness. It's not as good as Odin Sphere. Well, we'll get round to them all. That's the cool thing about my stream from now on. We're going to get round to them all. We're going to play them all. Odin Sphere has a little girl reading a book as the menu. Oh, well, you know. Every amazing game has that. Alright. I gotta go get a bit of a snooze in. I gotta go work tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out, you guys. I do appreciate you, and it's people hanging out for these old games that makes me kind of happy. I mean, I could have 50,000 people watching me play fucking Elden Ring, and I'll be miserable. But 1 or 2 people hanging out for Shining Force, I am set. That's what it's about for me. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I will see you Wednesday if you want to hang out. If you can't make it, you can't make it. But if you can, you can. That's when it's going to be. If you can't make it on Wednesday, you can check for the VOD and see what happened. I'll either win or I'll lose. Alright, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Mwah.